he's a coon, nigga. If he gonna be white, he need to be white too. It's not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga.
Yo, come on, bro.
Calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was saying. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no business. And sit here and watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure about 50% of you actually understand what a subathon is, but for the other 50% that doesn't understand what a subathon is basically when a streamer goes live for a long period of time to try to reach some type of goal or sub count goal. One of the most recent popular examples of this is Kai Cenat, one of Twitch's most popular streamers on the platform right now. He's doing his second subathon, aka the mafia-athon. It's basically where he brings on all type popular people ranging from actual actors to other content creators. Now, actually, during the stream, there has been no shortage of problems and disruptions that have been trying to just basically throw the stream off its rails. But one of the biggest problems and disruptions we're gonna be looking at today is involving Druski and one of the Addams family's acting members. Now, before we actually get into the main nitty-gritty of the problem, I want you to understand that Druski is a wild cannon. Whenever he's with his friends, he feels at home. He doesn't feel any necessity to like hold himself back or put any filter on the way he's talking because he feels like he's comfortable enough to be himself around the people that he knows, even though he's on stream or not.
I'm going to your girlfriend's house for Thanksgiving. You gotta even go to the dad to get let in. I'm getting in. I'm getting in.
Ray, English.
Ray, I'm getting in.
Yeah.
I'm going out.
Yes.
I bet.
You got it, Ray. How you doing, sir? My name is Ray.
No, nigga, go do your language you do.
I haven't even started. Damn, bro, I haven't started.
You said to be real. He's supposed to do what he's supposed to do.
Nigga, that gotta be fucking racist. That's racist.
That gotta be racist.
Oh, fuck me.
Nigga, y'all said be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Be how?
Nah, that was too much.
That's crazy.
My bad. Hey.
Now, one of the things you actually have to understand is Druski is not a streamer. Druski is not a person that has to be constantly watching what he says and what he's doing and how he looks basically all the time and every point. He's more of a regular content creator that puts out videos that curated to make him look good, or else he's acting and looking on screen to basically curate and make him look good. And I'm not saying he's a bad guy, and I'm not saying he talks in a bad way, but he probably doesn't talk as nice and neat as everybody really thinks he does.
Somebody get fucked up. All that shit, y'all niggas looking like coons and shit. All that coon. Hey, hold on.
He was in jail with us.
Nigga, he's a coon, nigga. If he gonna be white, he need to be white too. This is a nigga, that's a coon, nigga.
He's a boon.
You get nigga,
He's a boon. No, you said he's a boon. He's a boon.
No, I said he's a coon.
No. Look at me.
He's a
He's a
coon.
boon.
He's a
No,
coon,
nigga. Hey, no, yes, he's a boon.
Oh,
On Zoom,
my
nigga.
bad, my bad.
He's a boon. What the fuck?
Hey, but somebody need to address this shit. Yeah. Can I see your hand real quick? I just want.
But then you gotta understand that Druski is a comedian. Like, he's an actor, he's a comedian, he's a content creator on YouTube. He does basically all roundabout of everything. So a lot of the times that what he's saying is not really meant in a derogatory way. He's just and be his comedic self. Now in this next clip we're gonna see, I'm not pouting Druski's ass on this one because you can clearly understand that he messed up and he really should be saying what he's saying to an actual kid, but at the same time you can clearly see and understand where he kind of lost the lines and the lines got blurred between the understandings of being comedic and then saying things that, you know, you kind of mean on the down low.
What's your name, little nigga?
Wednesday?
Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga.
Yo, come on, bro.
Come on. Fat nigga.
Yo.
Y'all been saying that to me all fucking night. Everybody call me the fat nigga all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga the little fat nigga.
Black hands from
Man, y'all niggas been fuck out of here, nigga.
No, come
Y'all
on.
wanna have fat phobia when it come to the kid, but not me?
He's like the fucking kid.
Nigga, what about me, nigga?
He's fine. You're a grown ass nigga.
Man, y'all niggas been calling me fat all night.
Druski. Oh shit.
Oh, y'all. Fuck.
This nigga. You good?
Yo, man, you messing my fucking
What you want, some food,
They
nigga?
might put something
What
in
you
your
want, some
food,
food,
nigga.
nigga?
Oh God, he's crying, man.
They might put something in your food.
Druski, oh, yeah,
That shit whack, bro.
Druski.
But that's what I'm saying. But y'all niggas want me to pay them. But y'all do it to me, though.
No, he was younger, they called you.
Now, I'm not trying to absolve Druski of any responsibility. Not saying that at all. You made a kid cry, you fucked up. You're an ass for that. I don't know for sure what the kid's age was, but I think it was 10 years old.
Get locked up.
I got a couple drinks for it, but that ain't no excuse, bro. For real. Like, I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page, and like, I really do apologize. I understand. We got the same mindset. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, getting excited in here, you know what I mean? But I rock with you. What's your name? Joseph. You're a good dude, Joe. You're gonna go far. I got a cousin named JoJo.
Now, actually, after the situation scenario is over, the kid actually ended up running back to the mom, crying and weeping, telling the mom about everything that happened. But during the actual situation, the mom already understood what happened, but apparently some people from the management were trying to lie to her. The mom was trying to get through the security to get to the kid. The security wasn't letting her going through, and then when the kid finally got back to the mom and dad, the dad was calling out Druski, trying to make this whole scenario. It was a big cluster of everything going on. At the end of the day, the parents went home and the kid went home, and it very much seemed like parents coerced and taught the kid, whatever you want to call it, how to feel about this scenario, what to say in the video next that we're going to be seeing.
In character, because, well, I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams Family, so we mostly don't talk. Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out. You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and
I'm gonna be honest. As soon as it was said, we caught it and said he's a kid, chill. But not only that, I could kind of see that this is forced a little bit. Like, my Duke's behind the camera, like saying, "Yay, say this, this, and this, and this." We cut it out solely for the fact that we didn't want to put it on YouTube to make a joke out of it. Anyway, so that's how serious it is. So we made sure to cut it out so that no other viewers on YouTube can even see the joke. You feel me? Not only that, but Druski in detailed, I think he apologized twice. Druski is a comedian, so whatever the fucking first thing he says is gonna come to his head. But he knew he was wrong. He actually apologized for this one. But yeah, but you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what he said. This is 3 minutes long.
Kai Cenat.
So, with that, they wouldn't let me get my son. Security would block me. The person in charge of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food, which was a lie. A older person, Druski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son, calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was saying. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this. My son was there to do a job for acting, and that was not a part of it. So everybody's saying like, "Oh wow, it's a skit." No. That was just abuse you were watching. That they wouldn't let me get to my son. And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then 10 securities came, we got our stuff, and we left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son. And it's really damaged him. I don't think anybody should put their child in a situation. I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men.
Oh,
which is something that they didn't tell me
you
was
forgot
happening.
Something, Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
Oh, they also broke the child permit laws. Very unprofessional. We love Kai Cenat. We worked with him before. But ladies and gentlemen, no. Druski, you are not it. You are not. This is a kid's show with Kai Cenat. And I don't think, like, for Kai to be having somebody like that, I don't think, like, that's a part of his criteria. Like, I'll never want to work with them again. You have anything else you want to say?
No.
He hurt my baby's feelings, and he wasn't genuinely sorry about it either. He was faking. He was all cat. You know, he was just a mean person, and you shouldn't have mean people like that around your kids. or your child actors, Kai.
Traumatized. Absolutely traumatized. One of the biggest things that I want to bring up during the video that she actually pointed out was Druski physically and mentally assaulted the kid.
Physically and mentally assaulting my son.
There could be a argument, you could say you mentally abused the kid, because assault is, you know, actual like damage and stuff.
Now that's a lot of damage.
But in all reality, like, you just hurt his feelings, as the mom said.
Damage.
But trying to basically get Druski canceled for physically assaulting your son, when in all reality there were hundreds of thousands of viewers on the actual stream, so no way in near did physical touch ever came to your son. In all reality, there was actual pictures after the incident of Druski and the kid hugging and making up and all like that, besides the 2 apologies that actually Druski gave to the kid. So it really seems like the mom is playing this whole situation up for the whole views and media attention. I'm not saying the kid was okay and he was so happy-go-lucky and everything was fine after the fact when they were taking all those pictures and after Druski gave those apologies. From the kid to go from taking pictures and hugging, being like everything's okay, to running to the mom, crying and absolutely being devastated because Druski hurt his feelings and traumatized him. Yeah, I know.
I've been crying all fucking night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like he let this be out there that he's a part of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son. And sit here and watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat motherfucker. For no reason, my son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski. Because that's not okay what he did. You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
That doesn't make a lot of sense about you saying you're trying to get your son out of the house when Druski gave him 2 separate apologies and there were pictures and videos of him with the whole dinner.
Druski in detail, I think he apologized twice.
And as for you saying that Kai Cenat let the whole thing just continue and be filmed, the whole point of the whole Mafia Subathon is continuous streaming until you get to a certain goal or whenever you want to turn off the damn camera. So just because you have an incident that maybe needs to be handled off camera, you take it off camera. You don't turn off the cameras. So there would be an understanding if Kai were to film this, clip it, and put it online. But he even said himself in one of the first videos, it was the second or third video that we saw, that when he was uploading any of the clips that he uploaded to YouTube or to wherever he uploaded his clips, he cut that part out. So no one was able to see the joke. No one was able to hear it from his part.
He made sure to cut it out so that no other viewers on YouTube can even see the joke.
But at the same time, the internet is the internet. People are going to clip things and run with them. The mom can't go on the internet, be crying wolf, when in all reality, it looks like her kid got upset in the moment, but it was handled in whatever way it was handled after the situation. But even jumping back to the videos that we see of that kid and the mom telling about how they feel, the kid doesn't look that upset. And I'm not saying that on the inside the kid can't be burning up. I mean, look at him, he's burning up inside. But just try to take context clues from the videos that we're actually looking at. If he was that upset, he would look much more upset, and it just looks like the mom is trying to coerce the situation to try to get views and clicks and likes and clout. And you know how the whole internet thing goes. It's a terrible situation, and I'm not saying Druski's in the right, not saying that he's absolved of any responsibility, because in all reality, that was kind of messed up. Like, you really should understand you should be making jokes about a 10-year-old. And in all reality, you shouldn't be making jokes about any kid that's not your kid at all. Like, I understand you're a comedian, and I understand that it's your shtick and you're meant to be outlandish, and maybe when you're on a stage doing your whole comedian thing and people pay to see you, then that's more of an acceptable area to do it. But when you're on a stream and you just see a kid and you just kind of be like, hey, maybe you want to rethink the situation. Maybe you want to rethink the choices you're about to say. But either way, everybody's shitty in the situation except for the kid and Kai, because he gave the kid a hug and he actually told Druski to, hey, calm down. Like, you're doing a little too much now. So, I'm in the video. If you're liking the video, like and subscribe. I am literally almost to the 300 subscribers. So if you see this video, do me a favor. Please subscribe. Maybe that could be my Christmas present. I would love it. Please. But if you like the video, comment, subscribe, give me constructive criticism because I love to read the comments and I always take in everything you guys. Well, I listen to you guys. So besides Druski's antics, Kai Cenat has actually brought a range of people on the actual mafia-athon, and one of those characters that he brought on is not only had his life probably changed for the rest of his life, but he's proved to everybody else that he can change from his bad, kinda, I want to say, degenerate ways to showing everybody that he wants to do this whole NPC style of streaming. No matter what anybody says, he's gonna do it. If you're curious about those videos, here's a video clip of the second video they made about NPC Miles, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.
They told me to stop. They told me that I would have never met you, bro.
He has not answered, bro.
I'm freaking out, man. Unless you're calling me for me to get in those cheeks, do not call me again, okay?
Thanks for the 10 gifted, bitch.
Please play some real shit for a nigga, bro. Oh, come on.